You hear that? I think there's some werewolves out there. It's time to go on a midnight hunt. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We got some pre-release weekend fun stuff to open up, including a full pre-release gauntlet of pre-release kits for Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So this can be quite a long video, one of the longer videos, because I will be opening up all 6 of these pre-release kits right here, right now. Gonna see what we get out of Innistrad. And I must say that I am a little bit more excited about the set than I was for Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Not because it's like Innistrad, but I don't know, I kind of like this a little bit more than what was going on in Adventures in the Forgotten Realm. And it could be just because I'm not a D&D person. Not to necessarily say I'm not a D&D person, I'm just not well versed in D&D. I don't get a chance to play it, and I haven't played it like most of my friends have. My LGS owner had mentioned to me that for Adventures in the Forgotten Realm pre-release, his store was packed. Like, he ran out of seats. It was that packed. So he got more seats for future pre-releases. But let's go through some of these pretty slowly. We got we're gonna go through these first few packs a little slow so people can see the cards, get a chance to admire, and then as we get through, we'll speed things up a little bit. So let me work on my stack management real quick. That down there, keep those up there. I think that's good. All right, and our first rare. Oh, starting off with a banger right in the mythics, a Lord of the Forsaken. We got our nice little black and white land, and add card and DFC card. Off to a rockin' start though. You gotta love getting the mythic in the first pack. That just goes to show that everything else is gonna be garbage. Just kidding. Maybe everything will be mythics. Plus we have the bonus card from the pre-release kits to open up. So that's kind of like why I love pre-release kits. Get that little bonus foil, and I'm all about the foils. Anyone that knows me knows I love shiny things. We got a sludge monster, an island token, in a DFC. I might have been a raccoon in my previous life because that's how much I love shiny things. I don't wear a lot of like shiny jewelry, but I love shiny cardboard. I love the jack-o'-lantern card. It's not particularly like powerful or anything, but it's just cool. Got ourselves a Phantom Carriage, a Corpse Cobble, and a Baneblade Scoundrel with a Slowgurk the Overslime. Slowgurk may have some interesting impact in older formats where fetch lands are available. I don't know if there's any kind of blue-green land deck that Slowgurk could be a member of, but I'm sure people that are better players than me and have better minds for deck building are already thinking about it. And we got a Deserted Beach, our first of the new dual lands, known as the slow lands because of how they are quite the opposite of the fast lands. Gotta love them slow lands though. Just a matter of time before we got them. So now it's just a matter of time before we get the enemy color ones, which may be coming in the next set. Who knows? Well, Wizards R&D probably knows. I don't know. Got a Mysterious Tome into a Bloodline Calling. Okay. Got a Force and a foil Otherworldly Gaze. Put foils down here. And our Decayed Zombie and Cool Face card, which is in every pack. And we are in our last pack of this first pre-release kit. So now, as you see, we're just going to go through the commons pretty fast. Get to the uncommons. Got a Nebelgeist to play with fire. This is a very strong card. Just like almost a strictly better shock. Death Bonnet Sprout, and a Siphon Insight, which I think is a pretty cool card. Harken back to Thief of Sanity. We got our Mountain and our Day token and dual face card. So let's see what comes in the little bonus pack in the pre-release pack. So our first card is a DOC card. Second card is another DOC card. The third card is another DOC card. And then we have the Day and Night card. And our foil rare for this pre-release pack is a Curse of Silence. So we'll move these off to the side. We will keep the stacks as they are for now, and we will move into the next pack. Have a very dull knife. It barely cuts through the plastic. I need to get a better knife. Move some of my trash off to the side here. Only problem with pre-release kits is the immense amount of trash that's generated by them. One thing I did not notice, and maybe I missed it, but normally there is a card in here. The arena code for 6 booster packs. Now, I'll go ahead and give out 5 of these because I need one for myself. Sorry, I do play a little bit of arena. If anyone's interested in watching me bumble around an arena, let me know. I can record some. But for anyone else that's out there, here is an arena code for people that do not have access to pre-release kits. Toss that off to the side. Get rid of all these things, and we'll go right into the packs. I did do a draft of this and on Arena, and I think I won 4 games. Drafted green-blue. We got a Reckless Storm Seeker here, which transforms into a Storm Charged Slasher. Do this a little bit so we can avoid the glare. It was green-blue with a little splash of white because I got a couple of decent flashback and disturb cards. It was okay. Maybe could have used another creature or so, or something along that line. I did lose a game because I went for an Alpha Strike and my opponent had something to take care of it and then was able to Alpha Strike me. We got a Bloodline Culling. So, sometimes, if I would have played conservatively there, I would have won. Maybe. It's hard to say if I would have won or not. The odds probably were in my favor, but I was just trying to win that turn. Alright, we got our first showcase card. A Burdenmire. Put that off the side. As per normal, we'll be opening some amount of collector's boosters, so I anticipate I will get a few. Oh, nice. We got a foil Hound Tamer, which transforms into an untamed pup. As per normal, I'll be opening a couple of collector booster boxes, so I will get my fair share of showcase commons and uncommons, so I'm not particularly worried about obtaining those. Some of the extended arts and full art rares and mythics is what's going to be a little bit harder. Purifying Dragon. Ooh, nice. Delversik is making its return back. And nice. We got a extended art Haunted Ridge. This is a very nice looking card, I must say. And I do want to get foils of each one of these for commander purposes, because More often than not, those are going to come into play untapped, just the way Commander works. It's a lot harder with the fast lands because you need them early, whereas these, you draw them late, they're most likely coming into play untapped. Just the way Commander works. But I am excited to pull some of them. Try and get foils of them. Oh, nice. We got another showcase card. I don't think we got any showcase cards in the last collectors, but now we're pulling showcase galore here. We got Ludwig Necrogenius, who transforms into Olag Ludwig's Hubris. Pretty cool. Put that there, and then... Oh, that's a nice looking elemental token. And the last pack of this pre-release kit. Now we're just really passing through the commons. Just get to the meat. We got a Curse of Shaken Faith, and... Oh yeah, that's it. Just the Curse of Shaken Faith. Oops. Before I go into this, let's see what our previous card is. It is a Angel Fire Ignition. I got wrecked by this in a draft. My opponent just went like turn 2, 3, 1 creature, turn 3 this, turn 4 flash it back. It was brutal. I'll put this off to the side though, and move into the next pre-release kit. I need to get a better knife. Look, it barely made a cut. It was enough for me to be able to open the kit though, but we could do a little bit better. Pull out the goods. Toss this aside. Give the promo. And put this down right here. And we'll move right into opening packs. Because that's the name of the game. And that's what we're doing today. Get through the commons. Because no one really wants to see those. And we got a Curse of Silence. Swamp and some tokens. The thing we are looking for most is... Not looking for the most, but beyond the land, looking to see if we can get any foils. And Delver Secrets making their return, and a croaking counterpart. And nice! A foil Delver Secrets. I remember when these were highly sought after they first came out, and we had Delver as a primary deck within Legacy. Rug Delver. Oh, good old Rug Delver. Delver, Nimble Mongoose, Wooden Foothills, Falling Tarns, Brainstorms, turn 2, 3/2 flyer. We laughed at Delver, but Delver ended up laughing at us for a very long time. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. We got an Enduring Angel, which transforms into an Angelic Enforcer. One of the first cards spoiled with Innistrad. Very nice card. Not sure what the Legacy metagame looks like right now. I don't know if any kind of Delver deck is prominent within the format. There are any Legacy experts out there that watch for whatever reason, let me know. Maybe I'll have to look up and see what a foil Delver Secrets is. We got a Curse of Shaken Fate. We got a Mountain, and nice. Got a foil Showcase Mountain. Well, foil full art. Whatever these lands end up being called. So we'll put that in the land pile. That's a cool looking mountain. Definitely want to get my fair share of foil versions of these lands. It's interesting to see how they look. And I believe there's some kind of special treatment of them in the collector's boosters, or maybe I'm just misremembering something. Infernal Grass. Like, Some of these cards that they made in this set, these commons and uncommons, just it's like wow, really got some power creep going on. Like just destroy target creature, lose 2 life. There's that normally doesn't happen in black. There's normally some kind of condition. All right, we got a Florian Voldaren Scion, cool looking card. A swamp and a foil Bounding Wolf, and a star menace zombie creature token. And our last pack before we get into the pre-release special pack. Let's see what we get out of here. What kind of goodies await us. We got the Corpse Call, which makes the zombie token we just saw. An Outland Liberator, and a Sigardian Savior, another mythic. Pretty nice. Flying when it enters the battlefield. If you cast it, return up to 2 target creature cards with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Nice. And we got the planes and some tokens. And our showcase foil, or not showcase, but our previous foil is nice. Alisa Forgotten Archangel. Gotta love the Lisa. And moving on to the next one. Just enjoying pack openings. And if you enjoy what you're seeing today, wait until tomorrow, because it is pre-release weekend, and that means I will be opening up a little bit more product. And tomorrow we'll have a full set booster box. So more Innistrad. Here is the code card for some arena packs. And we will toss that to the side, which is just an advert. And we will get into opening the packs. Really weird also seeing this new Wizards logo. Sometimes I don't think classics should be changed. I think the Wizards logo didn't need to be changed, but maybe it's because they're trying to appeal to an audience that's not me. Oh, we got something. Oh, nice. Another full art Slowland. We got a mountain and, well, it's not a foil. It is, you got the crinkle cut or the crinkle press on this 4/4 beast token. Wonder if any of the misprint people want a crimped beast token. And I should put it in the rare pile. Ultra valuable misprint beast token. We got a Tavern Ruffian, which transforms into a Tavern Smasher. I think that's the second showcase common that is the last common before you get to the uncommons. And we got a Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, with our swamp and some ancillary cards. Is ancillary the right word? Elefino. That's what you get when you cross. Oh, another one. That's what you get when you cross a elephant and a rhino. Elefino. Vampire Socialite and a Devoted Graph-Keeper. Well, nice! Ooh, we've gotten one of each so far. We got red-black, blue-black, and red-green, so all we need is blue-white and white-green. So let's see if we can finish the set in these pre-release kits. We got a Forest and a Dual Craft Trainer. It'd be pretty cool if we were able to finish off the entire set of non-foil Slowlands, or, you know, the entire one-up set, not play set. But you all get what I'm going for. I think. I hope. And we have a Sun Gold Sentinel. Move through here. Evolving Wilds. It's a fetch land. And we have an Augur of Autumn. It's a very interesting card. Like, be able to play lands from the top of your library with the Coven ability to be able to play creatures off the top. Just interested to see how much play it gets. Like, cards like that typically do pretty well, both in competitive formats, casual formats, and in the market. Definitely wouldn't mind getting, like, the showcase, or I think that would be an extended art. Extended art foil one of those. We'll try for it. And we have a Wake to Slaughter. And that was it for that pre-release kit packs. Our pre-release promo is a Willowgeist. All right. Down to our last two, the penultimate. Just so everyone sees that I am just cutting into pre-release packs. Or pre-release kits. Rather. They are kits. Inside the kits are packs. And inside the packs are cards. But also inside the kits are pre-release packs that have pre-release promos. Push this off the side. Move these over here. Move that there. Give away the code. Like, comment, subscribe. And we'll put this right here. And we'll move into these 6 packs. Looking to try and complete a set of full art slow lands. They are not extended art, they are full art. Seems like if you're nope, there's another. So yeah, okay. Now we're seeing just randomly inserted showcase cards. So I'm getting there. Sacred Fire. You know, there are some like push cards, and then they do something like this, which is, you know, a little bit worse than Lightning Helix, but also has flashbacks, so interesting. We have a Graveyard Trespasser with a Swamp and a Burn the Accursed foil common. No foil mythics yet, I believe. Well, I don't think we've pulled a foil. No, maybe we have pulled a foil rare out of a pack. Maybe. I'll have to go back and look. I know we've pulled a number of foil common and uncommons. We got a Grafted Identity. Another 4/4 Beast token. That one wasn't crimped, though. Okay, right here. We have a Hungry for More, Seize the Storm, a Dawnheart Mentor, a nice showcase uncommon, and a Curse of Leeches. They force and a foil Willowgeist. Alright, so ask and you shall receive a foil rare, a foil Willowgeist to go with the Willowgeist that we just pulled out of the previous pre-release kit in the pre-release promo pack. So not quite the same. The same, but different. And we have a Vadrik Astral Archmage with a plains and some tokens. Can burn through these packs pretty quickly. We're almost in this. This is the second to last pack in this kit. I think we got a Lisa in here, just by what I think I saw. We got a Fangblade Brigand and a Lisa, Forgotten Archangel, with a Swamp and some tokens. And our last pack in this particular pre-release kit before we open the pre-release pack of the kit. Let's see what we got. Got a Shady Traveler, Necrosynthesis, a Root Relic Creeper. I think this card's pretty sweet. A Bereaved Survivor, and another Willowgeist. We may finish off with a playset of Willowgeist before it's all said and done. With a plains and some tokens. Our pre-release promo for this pre-release kit is a Briarbridge Tracker. So, it enters the battlefield, investigate. As long as you control a token, gets +2/+0, and it has vigilance. So, Pretty interesting card. This definitely would have been a kit that we may have played green in. Maybe. But we are moving on to our last pre-release kit. Give it a cut right down on the plastic. Try and separate the plastic. And we will open up this last kit. See what we get. And then I have to clean some trash before I record the set booster. So push this off to the side. Move this all right there. Put that down. Go back into the box to find the arena code. There's the arena code. There is the last arena code that I will be giving out. Have fun with those arena codes. Hopefully you all pull something good, if anyone's even using them. Arena codes are kind of like candy, but hey. We have a foil in this pack. We have a foil. Let's get through these cards first. And nice, we got a Poppet Stitcher. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more creature tokens, you may transform Poppet Stitcher into Poppet Factory. Creature tokens you control lose all abilities and have base power and toughness 3/3. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may transform Poppet Factory. Nice mythic. We got a Swamp with a foil Homestead Courage. It's not looking good for us to pull the full set of full art lands. I mean, 3 was pretty good. Oh, it looks like we have one in this pack, though. Looks like we have one in this pack. We got a Sacred Fire, a Beloved Beggar, and, oh, nice, a Deserted Beach. So we're 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. We got an island and a foil Abandon the Post. The only one we're missing is green-white. I'm fairly confident. Will we get it in these last 4 packs? That would be quite something if we are. I think it's highly unlikely, but could happen. We got a Natural Growth. I think this is a pretty interesting card. Like at the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn. And then imagine if you're playing a deck that has multiple combats, like they just keep on growing and growing and growing and growing. I want to play this. Like I've been trying to figure out the best way to play Morag from Zendikar Rising. Like to play lands and get multiple combat steps. We got a Tovalar's Huntmaster, like the green Grave Titan. But so like play a bunch of lands in the first main phase, and then go into your combat steps. And with each combat step, your creatures just escalate bigger and bigger because their powers are doubling with each combat step. So one becomes a 2/2, and then a 4/4 and 8/8 because the factors of 2. And our rare is another Curse of Silence. So I think we're close to a place of Curse of Silence, is just like Willowgeist. And our last pack of this 6 pre-release kit opening. Just get through the comments because this video is quite long at this point. And it's just making sure I hit record because, man, that would have been embarrassing. Got a Hound Tamer, and our rare is Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Nice showcase. And we have a forest and a foil Ghoulish Procession. And to wrap things up, our last pre-release promo is a Pithing Needle. How about that? A nice reprint, played in multiple formats. And oh, this is the card. I remember there was a spoiler that a card was getting its 5th art, or a card that has been played in multiple formats is getting its 5th art in the set, and I was wondering what card it was. And I saw things like Delver Secrets get reprinted, but it's probably Piting Needle. I think this is the 5th art because I remember the one from Kamigawa. There was a Return to Ravnica art. There were other arts. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but I think this is the card. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. If you had fun watching it, feel free to toss me a subscribe. It only helps out, and it doesn't really hurt you. But until next time, I hope you all stay safe out there and take care of yourselves, and goodbye.